Annyeong everyone, this is Ju from SoJooCars, and today I'm here in Ford Global City. Please look for Mr. Jericho if you want to purchase this beautiful Raptor and also the Territory and all other Ford vehicles. He has more than 20 years of experience, almost close to 23 years. Look at this nice vehicle right here. This is the second generation that I have seen of a Raptor here in the Philippines. Depending where you are from, you have the choice of a 4-liter engine or a V6. In the Philippines, at least for now, we only have the 4-cylinder. Yeah, many people are devastated even though they're not gonna buy it. Many people are devastated even though they're not willing to pay more than 3 million pesos. So this one costs 2,339,000 pesos here in the Philippines, and I'm sure it is going to be limited. So if you watch this video, please do put your reservation with Mr. Jericho. In our channel, we say, Shijak. By the way, this is what the key fob looks like. It reminds me of the previous Raptor key. It looks exactly the same. It says Raptor here. That makes the car more special. Now, let's start from the front. Yes, it looks like the Ranger, but we have a big Ford emblem embossed grille that looks just so macho. If you replace your Ranger's grille with this grille, it would also look as macho, but not unless you have this BFG's KO2s, not unless you have this silver metallic accent, and the 2 recovery hooks. Originally, I was looking for the recovery hooks in the launching because it had covers here. Please ask your agent if they are giving it or not. No need to ask anymore. They are giving it here, so you have them when you get your car. And also the floor mats and some manuals and the antenna itself. I don't see any features of Raptor here written, except no, I really don't see it. I thought I'll be seeing Raptor written, but I don't see it right now. Maybe it's under here. Please do let us know. Then under here, yup, the skid plate is rock solid. It's really hard. The sensor for the braking system and many other features, and 4 sensors including here. So 6 sensors for the front sensor for safety and also park assist system. So this huge Raptor can park on its own. Yeah, but it is wide, tall, and long. So if I were you, unless it is a parking space that you always park, I will not try that because I don't want to damage the car in any way. Believe me, even though you are using the park assist feature of a Territory, which is very tiny compared to this, it is not a pleasant experience. Yeah, it is actually a bit scary. Moving on, there's a camera here with wash nozzle. Not all cars have this. Not everyone appreciates this because this is very quirky. C-clamp design, nothing special here because it's same as what we have in the Ranger, but this one is nice touch, and the C-clamp DRL. LED fog lamp, very important. Now, this bumper right here, right? As you have watched in my video for the launch in the Ford Island Conquest, after the jump. Okay, here we go, the jump. Okay, 35, 44, 460. Okay, and we would brake first and enter the water. Whoa! Whoa! Because this is not a steel bumper, so it might, just break and just be floating on the water if we are not careful. So that was the reason behind that. And obviously, these are test units, but we don't want to damage them still. Claddings are not real. I mean, it's not functional, but they just add more toughness to the Ford built tough or built for tough Yeah, you know what I mean. So you can see it looks so nice. The color of the rim is like gray and it's metallic, multi-spoke, multi-twin spoke with lug nuts, 6 lug nuts, and the lug nuts are finished in nice color. Like it's not the normal chip color, it is more of an expensive color. So that's good. Ventilated disc braking system. These KO2s are what I use in my FJ. They're really nice. They look nice, they perform well. 285 70 R17s. Now, according to Ford, this upper control arm is in aluminum, so it's going to be light and durable. And then as you can see this coil spring right here, you see how shiny it is. They made it in a nice color. It has a good finishing. Not everyone would care, but for this kind of trucks, you can see it all the time. So it looks so good and shiny. So if you have this, you'll be happy to know that it is a nicely finished job. This cladding right here, it's not functional. Down here, we have Fox suspension, 2.5-inch. Lower control arm is huge. And here, you might want to like put your Dyson here once in a while, just to clean this area. It's like a shovel type, but at least it's on the other way. So check it once in a while because you can always see it. And I think it's a perfect place for cats to sleep on. Black claddings, mud flap. Yeah, this one was carried on from the previous or the outgoing Raptor, and I love it. Good they didn't replace it. It is functional, it is heavy duty, it has holes. Look at this. You won't even slip because it has a good finishing. That I'm sure you know what it is for. So no water will stay here because it will all drain. Disc brakes also, 6 lug nuts. Just look at that. Look at the lug nuts. I like the detail because if you didn't have that kind of finishing, it will look cheap. This one looks so nice. Right. And then it's also well finished here. Look. Then the rear suspension, the differential, the muffler is here. Okay, do you see the Fox suspension? Yep, it's there with Watts Link. You see this? That's Ford's rear suspension for Rangers and Everests and the Raptor. Even the spare tire is in KO2, and the rim is also the same design. Raptor decals on both sides. There you go, look how beautiful it is. Here in the rear, this is also, oh wait. Oh, this is not plastic. This is metal. This is metal, boys and girls. This is metal. Nice. There's plastic here, metal here. 6 sensors, because yes, as I've mentioned, it has park assist, and 2 recovery hooks. Well, people might joke around, why does it need so many recovery hooks? Because is it because it's going to be stopping all the time? No. The more recovery hooks you have, the better for this kind of off-road vehicles. So let us thank the makers of this wonderful car. Same tail lamp design and the module and the technology with the Ranger Wild Track. Raptor badge, it's huge. Look how big that is and looks so good. Exactly what you would see in your key fob. Black Ford oval and a camera here. It says Ranger because this is a Ford Ranger Raptor. All right, it's the smaller version than an F-150 Raptor. Okay. So when you see this, it has tailgate assist. Right. Oh, just take a look. Looks good, huh? Yep. It already looks good without being further modified. Yun. Sounds so good. There, it has trunk assist. So it's so easy for a thin guy like me to do it. Big space for the bed liner. It has the same setup as the Rangers. And here, 12 volt. And the wall charger type. It is weather sealed. So you don't have to worry about it being wet and then the car just getting destroyed. But like if it gets submerged here, I guess it will affect the car. So be careful. And C-clamp area for the cup. And what else? No more. Just like the Ranger, the Wild Track, it doesn't have any lights here at the back. So maybe the idea is just plug in your lamp or chandelier, the one you have in your house, so you don't have to rely on the small tiny light that they would have placed up there. You see, Rangers have the big, like one of the biggest side mirrors ever. It just adds so much to the visibility. And there's a blind spot warning here, LED lights, a camera for the 360, a puddle lamp. So this entire side mirror is expensive, so don't damage your side mirror. Remember, we're just learning about the car together. Even me, like I haven't seen what's inside like for a long time. I just saw it for a very short time during the event. So, 시작 again. Yon. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, it's not Ranger, it's the Raptor. It looks so, I want to see the rear. I want to see like how it looks like. As you can see, this one also doesn't have the cover for the recovery hook. Yeah, that is exactly what it looks like right now outside, but it's kind of snowing. That's cute. And starting with the door panel. This area is like, it's like a suede material that is soft and elegant. Yeah, it looks so good. This, look at this design. So it goes from hexagon, and then it becomes into molecules, gets smaller and smaller. These buttons are just carried on from the previous generation, exactly the same for the buttons as the Ranger. Now this material and this material are different. Okay, this material is like the usual leather. This one is special. It makes you feel more special when you are seeing this and touching this. The door handle is here. Door compartment, huge speaker. There's a big chance that the water and the dirt will go inside here from your shoes. Okay, so do that a couple of times so you won't damage or destroy or make that area dirty. I was expecting to see a speaker here, but it is here. Okay, the tweeter. And then it says Ford Performance. Now this is not in this blue tape, okay? It is in a like most probably in a silver color. Information for the tire pressure, for spare tire and everything here. But it is a what, Mustang? We don't know what that is, but it's there. So everything, no rust. Everything looks good in this nice color. Okay, I brought a little light here so you guys can see. Yeah, this is nice because it has like RGB and everything. It has so many different effects. But for now, this is what you would see here. The brake pad, the accelerator, and the insulation, and for you to plug in your computer. And the Ranger for the opening of the hood. You see, they could have made this pedals more sporty and more rugged. So if you want to make your Raptor extra better, you might want to replace this. I'm happy to report that the front seats, even the passenger, have lumbar support and powered control. Now for an off-roader, well, manual is better. The lesser electronics, the better. But not everyone will take the Raptor to the off-road, honestly. But many owners bring them on off-road, so that is a good sign of people enjoying their cars. Same controls as the Ranger. Now this is nice, the cup holder. Now let's look at the seat in detail. Yep, very soft, with good stitching, with suede here and here, where it matters most. Because like, it's gonna help with the cooling. Like for men out there, Then powered with lumbar support. Look at the bolstering, it's crazy. But I know many people will still change it to Recaro. Yeah, good luck with that. And the headrest is also soft, it's not the hard type, with plastic here and a Raptor badge. So that's quite important for everyone. And where we can see the airbag here, okay? It has airbags everywhere, as you can see. That is good move of Ford, keeping everyone safe. So I can't wait to test drive this one for a longer time to see how it feels and everything. But it is a different seat with the Ranger. Happy to report that's what it is. Then, let's close the door. The steering wheel has the 12 o'clock, the Raptor badge here, dotted, and it has good grip. It feels good on my hand. The paddle shifters look good. No blanks here, everyone. So it just makes the steering wheel so handsome. Let's start the vehicle. There. Yon, Raptor. Look at that. That's so nice. Okay. So what's important here? The huge screen. This is like the brain of the entire vehicle. Yep, the same one that is found in the Ranger. But yeah, I wish it had some other ways to make it more Raptor. So they could have changed the interface to a Raptor. Although the cars that you see here are Raptors, like you could have made it as cool as the opening intro. Right? It's easy. It's one of the easiest control system in 2023 for a truck that has so much tech, just like the Everest. And what's nicer is it comes with Ford Pass. So what does the Ford Pass do? Download the app, you can log in, register your car, remote start, lock unlock, trace your car. You can do a lot of preventive measures, how much gas it has in your hotel room, okay, as long as you are connected to data. How neat is that? How does Ford do that, right? Like you don't even put a SIM card here, but it works. So if you have your Ranger Wildtrak, does it have that? Well, yeah, the Ranger Wildtrak, the Everest, and the Raptor, they all have Ford Pass. So amazing. 360 video camera is like that. So it's not the best, but it works. And it's intuitive. Guided lines. It has different sensors that shows up here. You know, it is one of the best that I've tried. It's so easy. You have the physical button for the aircon and also the on-screen touch type. Yeah, it just clicks for everyone. Everything on top, the belt line, are in suede. Here, be careful, don't let your tiny coins drop here. I don't think there's a way to remove it from there. This is also suede material with stitching. When you press this, it opens up. It is the same as your Ranger. And another compartment with rubber and with a stopper, which is very important because you're gonna go Baja mode on this. And then, okay, the glove box just drops like there's no tomorrow. That's fine, that's fine. Auto dimming room mirror, lights are in LEDs, sunglass case. Let me show you the sunglass case there. You see the details. And then the auxiliary buttons, and it feels and sounds good. Isn't that nice? It's so good. And I'm going to be really happy on this. Look. Okay, I'm gonna pull it. Oh, how about this one? Oh, okay, it's kinda enough, but it might be a bit thin. But I wish they could have included the expanding or the extending option. So no lights on the sun visors. Fast wireless charging, Type C, Type A, ports for your French fries here. And here they also have guides, cell phone, shades, coffee, and the key. And this area right here for the drive modes, if you didn't have this 4x4, it will be for the gravy. The E-shifter, yeah, it moves on its own. It just needs to be used more, so you get used to it. This 10-speed automatic transmission, E-park brake, park assist button, traction off, and the off-road. This is like the off-road mode. So what happens is when you press that, it just turns your car into off-road interface. So you don't have to like think of where you are at right now. And this is where you can lock the rear differential lock. Lock the rear differential lock. Yeah, that's what I said. And then what's interesting is also this one. When you press the park assist, so park assist, press that, so you can select left or right using the turn signal. In this case, let's try left. There. Please release steering wheel, shift to neutral. Then you can select this, or this way, or this way. Look how intelligent it is, right? I will test this like next time when I have more time with this. And additional settings. So you have a bunch of controls that you need to study. If you are like interested to know more about this, you can watch my other videos where I just talk about the head unit itself. Just a little different from this Raptor, but it is almost the same. Then down here, that's where you put the key fob when your key is low bat and it wouldn't start. So I cannot say it's the biggest one. Well, it is big and spacious enough, but it's not the biggest one, because like you would expect it to be this long, but it's not, because there is an air vent there at the back. So it is well cushioned. Whoa, look at the cushion. Like it goes like 1 inch. I'm just kidding. Oh, maybe like 4 centimeters. I don't know. It's so soft. Oh wow, it's like a pillow. So like you can put your head here and then put your leg there and sleep here. So that's how nice it is. So airbags, all the headliners are in black. The grab handle is also in black. In your Ford Raptor, you have drive modes, and they can be used with the dial. Just take a look at this. So right now, this is where your drive mode will be shown. Okay. So first is a blue Raptor, normal. Then it turns into a dark Raptor in sport. Then it turns into a blue one in slippery. And then it turns into a green one in mud ruts. And it turns into a chiffon in sand. Baja mode, the signature color of Wild Track. And this brown color that just looks so expensive. In what mode was the desert? Rock crawl. Okay. So it just shifts automatically everything. You don't have to use a 4x4 gear lever like what we used to do before. Yeah, we have the speedometer and the tach, engine temp, transmission temp, which everyone's concerned, battery, and fuel. We're 1 kilometer to empty. Thank goodness we're just here. Oh, yun. I just love the animation. Look at the hand on the steering wheel that just grabs the handle. It's so cute. Oh, and look, weather sealing. It's in the was it an afterthought? But it is better to have, although it looks kind of out of place, but it's there. This material, like after the belt line or shoulder line, it is now in good old plastic. But this is where you have the leather, where it's also important, right? Then door cubbies, door seal. Now this is how your Raptor looks like. You see, you still have suede material here and here, and also here, and then here in the center you don't have, but you have armrest and cup holder, 3 headrests. We have the adapter, open, just put it there, And then I'm gonna charge my camera. There you go. See, right now it is connected to my camera and it is charging as we speak. That is so sweet, and I don't have that I don't have to have that fear of running out of battery. So the rear of the front seat, the headrest looks like that. So this one is, oh, everything's okay. Everything is like soft material. Like I thought there would be a plastic or something, but it looks so good and expensive. Look at that. In the second row, we have cabin light, but not in LED. So it's okay, but it looks cool. Just like your Ranger, you have the option to pull this and put it up, and you do have more compartments here with your tools and jack. Probably the jack is on the other side, because you can also put down this area right here by pulling a string here. So pull, then it comes down. But then right now, the 3-point seat belts for the 3 persons here are engaged. So anyway, there's a jack behind it and very little space that you can probably put some flat stuff that you are bringing. We have defogging lines here in the second row as well. It would have been more exciting if they had a different vibrant color seat belt like the seats. This is the engine bay of the Raptor, and as you can see, there's a big space here for that V6 engine. So what we have now is 4 cylinders. It has insulation, manual strut, just like the Everest and the other Rangers. So inside is mostly the same, except on the suspension. Built for tough. Beautiful car. I love this color. It looks so special to me. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you want to purchase this, please do contact Mr. Jericho here in Ford Global City. And if you have questions, please do ask in the comment section below. We are going for that 100,000 subscriber count. Yeah, it's been going slow because I've been traveling also. But thank you so much for your support. I'll see you in the next video. May your dreams come true. Bye.